Hi everyone, my name is Bogdan and today we're checking out the 2026 Nissan Armada Nismo. Let's roll! I was looking forward to reviewing this in 2026. The 2026 Nissan Armada Nismo trim adds 22-inch Nismo Ray forged alloy wheels, Nismo badging in the front, back and both sides. It also has a very distinct red elements all throughout exterior. There are red accents on front grille, running boards, front lower bumper lip and rear bumper. Inside you'll see stitched perforated leather with red accents and suede red inserts on first and second row seats, console lid, doors and dashboard. Doors also have strips of what seems like carbon fiber fabric. There are red accents on the dashboard plastic as well. Even the heated steering wheel has this centerpiece made in red leather. And the seat belts are also red. This is a 7-occupant vehicle with captain's chairs in the second row. Both front seats are heated. They're also extremely comfy, have great side supports and 10-way power adjustments including lumbar support. They also have basic massage built in. The driver has 2 memory settings for the seat, mirrors and heated steering wheel position. Plenty of storage in the doors. All front row climate controls as well as driving modes and differential locks are physical buttons. You have 2 medium-sized cup holders in the front, a smartphone holder with a wireless charger and 2 USB charging ports. This entire section can be concealed by a sliding cover with another neat Nissan origin detail. Underneath, there's additional open storage area with a 12-volt outlet. There's also a big-sized box in the console with an extra cubby. Second row seats are not heated. They have manual folding, reclining and sliding adjustments. They can be folded independently. Climate controls for the second row are all physical buttons as well. There are also 2 USB-C charging ports here and a 12-volt outlet. There are additional 2 medium-sized cup holders in the middle between the captain's chairs and 2 USB-C charging ports with a small storage area. Third row seats are power folding. Passengers here have 2 cup holders, charging ports and power seat reclining controls, as well as handles and third row climate vents. You can also fold the second row seats from the trunk using these buttons. Unfortunately, there's still quite a bit of piano black everywhere, steering wheel controls, an entire climate and drive mode center stack. The vehicle is equipped with a smart rear view mirror that switches from an actual auto-dimming mirror to your rear view camera display. There's a panoramic power moonroof here as well. Steering is pretty accurate despite the size and feels very light. The air suspension makes the ride very enjoyable, even on bigger wheels with smaller sidewalls. Sound isolation is very good. It's quiet inside. I think a lot of suede in the cabin contributes into lowering the sound floor by absorbing more sounds. In general, it's easy to maneuver and park despite its size. Standard Nissan assists include Pro Pilot Assist, adaptive cruise, lane keeping, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot and cross traffic alert, driver attention alert, and so on. No subscription required. There's some engine sound feeding through the speakers, and it sounds really good. Short rides or long journeys is just a joy to drive. Despite the vehicle being quite large, the visibility is spectacular, and thanks to a combination of both huge side mirrors with rear view mirror, there are really no blind spots. For infotainment, the dual 14.3-inch monolith screens are high resolution, one serving as a digital cluster and the other as infotainment with Google and Amazon Alexa built in, as well as wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Hardware is snappy enough, and I'm now used to the menu system. Additionally, there's a true full 3D around view where you can also switch camera modes and even passenger detection alongside with front and rear sonar sensors. It works great in low light too. Audio is presented by a great 12-speaker high-quality Klipsch audio system. The digital gauge cluster also has Nismo-specific graphics. There's customizable multiple color ambient lighting here, which can be completely custom or tied to the driving modes. On all four doors you have touch-tone lock, button to lock or walk-away lock here, as well as auto power folding side mirrors and capless fuel tank design behind a manual hatch. No issues with seating on any row. I'm 5'10". With my driving seat positioned for comfort, the second row still allows for ample legroom, and I can slide the second row seat back and front for even more room. The total capacity with second and third row folded is 97 cubic feet. But even with all the seats up, you still get a decent 20 cubic feet behind the third row. You can also lower and raise the vehicle using electronic air suspension controls for easier access. There's also a small hidden compartment on the left, along with 150 watt, 120 volt power outlet. The rear underfloor storage is minimal, I am assuming due to the air compressor. You do get a full-size 18-inch alloy spare tire under the car. The vehicle is powered by a Nismo-tuned twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6, delivering 460 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 9-speed auto. Nissan claims 14.4 liters per 100 kilometers or 16 miles per gallon combined. Here's my actual fuel economy after a week with it. There are many driving modes including snow, eco, various off-road options, and tow. Armada has a great towing rating of up to 8,500 pounds. In the US, there are 4 two-wheel drive trims and 6 four-wheel drive trims. The base two-wheel drive SV starts at $58,840, Nismo going for $79,530, and the top Platinum Reserve costs $80,550 US. In Canada, there are only 4 trims, and all of them are four-wheel drive. The SL is the lowest available trim that will cost you 88,362 Canadian, and the highest Platinum Reserve costs 110,154 Canadian dollars. The Nismo I tested will set you back at 107,634 Canadian. So the mad lads at Nissan decided to take an already awesome Armada to the next level. Did it work? In my opinion, yes. From the Nismo-tuned twin-turbo V6 to the external and internal features, it all works together to make it stand out. Now, of course, all of it comes at a hefty price premium. This trim is $5,000 US more expensive than the Pro 4X I tested last year, and almost 10,000 Canadian dollars more expensive here in Canada. Is it worth it? That's for you to decide, but I think it deserves checking out. Anyway, if this was helpful, rate the video, leave your comments down below, and hit that subscribe and bell buttons for more videos just like this. Thank you for watching, and as always, drive safe, use your turn signals, and remember, anything is possible with the right tools and motivation. See you next time! This trim is $5,000 US more expensive than the So the mad lads at Nissan decided to take Armada to... This trim is $5,000 US more expensive